All right. Hello, Twitch world. We are trying this again. I finally got, I did some, excuse me. I did some work on my computer to try to get this up and running again. And we now have better performance on the computer, although the fans might be a little louder at times. My webcam came in too, by the way. New face cam, webcam thing. I'm missing one thing here. Hold on. We are going back out into Hytale now. Since it is working, they fixed their issues on their end as well. Unless my issues actually fixed the issues I was having there. I don't really know for sure. But we'll see here. I need to... Oh, is this going to mess things up? Bear with me just a second while we switch networks here. It's going to bleep off for a second. It'll come back. 1 second. Gonna drop some frames here, I bet. Let's see here, it's gonna reconnect. Attempting to reconnect. Yeah, that's about right. We're going to get into Hytale in just a second here. Reconnecting, awesome. That should be done shortly. That won't mess the video up if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're if you're watching this on YouTube, you won't have a problem there. It's just the stream VOD on Twitch is gonna have a little gap in here. I was on the wrong network. I have two networks here at the house. One is inside and one is for out here. And it looks like we're good to go. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to jump back into here. We've got some new content to check out. So I want to see, let's see, Arcanist's Workbench. Is it added in here? No. Is it in the Alchemist's Workbench? Allegedly, it's certain dudes that drop it. Let's see if we're ready to go on an adventure. I've got 9 repair kits. That pick's almost done. I've got the swords and things like that. These are good to go. I think we're good to adventure. I'm going to turn these off so we can actually just see me, right? So this is one of the things that just added in this update is the visibility of your armor. So you can toggle that on and off if you want things to show up or not. I'm just going to go with my skin, but we're still going to have the protection of the armor here. It's just not going to show up in game. We got lots of cheese to back us up. We don't need to carry this white cloth or moss. Let's go put that stuff away. We'll keep that. And the hammer, why not? We'll just keep it in there. Whoa, what'd I do? That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. They have shortcut buttons that have now been added to these, so I keep hitting one of the quick move buttons. It's E. Okay, I still have E for that. Okay, let's go put this stuff away real quick. I've been my fish traps have been catching a lot of trash and stuff. I just keep putting it down here. Every last bit of it, including the seashells. I've started adding that too. Just for fun. Get anything going there. What is that one? T? No, this one. I want R. R. E R. E R. Nothing can go there. We're going to throw the white cloth and the wool into there, and then this needs to go over here. Okay. Getting used to it. Going back and forth between Minecraft and this game, it's been a little difficult with the controls. One thing, I have been updating this area with grass. So grass blocks have to be in the farmer's table with plant material and soil. So we're slowly but surely getting this place done. This is going to be, I think I'm going to dig this out some more. I'm going to arch this in and around to get these last few layers kind of worked into the terrain. So I don't want to replace this just yet until we get that part figured out. But this area over here is going to be as is. So we're going to do that. This is going to just slope down to this river over here. That pond is slowly disappearing as we use the water. Again, there's no way to replace water that I know of at the moment. But we're going to get this area nice and terraformed in because I love to do terraforming. All right, well, let's wander off to some new areas. We've got to find some coffins, I think, with the skeletons in it in order to find the find the grimoire, I think it's called. So that's that. Let's go on out to the further lands here. Be ready to go in case something comes after me. Daggers are ready to pounce. All right, the toads allegedly, and I'm just going to be careful, have a new attack, and they're not quite as dangerous as they were before. Okay, yeah. All right, I can survive that maybe. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot easier to take him out. I'll take it. They were just OP when they first released this game, and they were the main source of medium leather, and you need medium leather for a lot of things. Now they've changed things around where medium leather can be acquired from other animals, other passive mobs that we have in the overworld. That's right. Well, they do a headbutt too if they're close to you. There we go. That's still pretty deadly. I'm not gonna lie, that's still pretty deadly. I wouldn't want to have to live through that. Let me see. I've got off, mic on, camera off, camera on. Good. All right, all my controls are working there. I'm gonna slide this over so I don't accidentally press it. Let's keep eating some popcorn. Popcorn does not give you like regeneration, but it just instantly gives you 15%. So I've been going with it. I think it's pretty good. The regen would be great if you're in combat though, because then it would slowly, very slowly, still recreate your health a little bit. We went over there already. That is the direction for the where the other portal's at in the Dino world. So we're gonna head over this direction. Whoa, what do we got here? Oh yeah, I've seen you before. You are not something I want to tackle with. Oh, got it. Sweet. Okay. Brr, he still growls after he's dead. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. Tree on fire? Am I supposed to... I don't know. Kind of what is this? Can I grab that? I can. I sure can, yeah. It is still a mess outside. That winter weather is definitely coming through. No, chickens are deadly too. Don't tango with the chickens. It's not fun. Alright, let's head down this way. I still have a couple portals in my backpack that I could use out here if I need to. So I do have a couple mods running on here. They're just quality of life stuff. You'll see in the top left corner I have the I Spy mod, which tells you what you're looking at. Let's go ahead and do this to get over here. And I have what was the other mod? Maps. I have a map mod. Oh, that could have been bad. Luckily it was not. So the map mod allows for a bigger map. Why is it not showing where I'm at right now? It should be mapping. It's not mapping. That is strange. Okay. We'll show you. You can scroll. Dude. What's going on? Okay, well, seems to be not working correctly at all. Like, I'm not... I'll check into that. I think I need to get a new version of it, probably. They probably updated. So at least the I Spy mod's still working in this version. So that's not a big problem. It's not one I heavily depend on, but it does show you a lot more around you. You can zoom out and scroll and see areas you've been to that are currently loaded up, I believe. Better interactions and stuff like that. So, as a matter of fact, let me show you how to do that. When you have a mod in here, we're just going to exit out of this world real quick. Quit to main menu. Before you load your world up, you come here and right-click there. You can actually toggle those off and on. So I'm going to turn that off so we just go back to our default map. Then we can get right back into this world. Luckily, it's not giving us as many issues as earlier today. I'm glad they jumped on top of it and got everything working. I got back in after attempting to do the other stream, and I was watching another streamer like streaming Hytale. I'm like, well, I guess I got it working again. I should just try it again after a little bit, but. All right, here we go. Let's see. Does the map work normally now? Yep, there we go. Okay, we're back to our normal map. It's rendering. Am I on the northern portal or the southern portal? There's the extremes of it. Oh, excuse me. Warp Dino. Okay, that's underground. And Warp North. Okay, I'm in the Northern Wild. So this is unexplored area up here. We can go check it out. See if there's any resources there. That's not going to be too much of a swim. We can get over there. And I can always set up another portal. I think. If it'll let me. I don't know what the default number of portals is. We're going to get rid of this death. We don't need that. So I'm not sure how many more I can add. Oh yeah, plant material. I did discover, and I'm sure this that plant material, we do need a lot of that for the grass that I'm placing, and it just so happens that like when you chop a tree down, you might get like 3 or 4. You don't get a whole lot of it, so that's kind of annoying. But when you chop leaves with the hatchet, and when you do chop it with the hatchet also, it doesn't use any durability to chop leaves off. I hope they keep it that way. There's a lot of things you can chop with a hatchet. It doesn't use the hatchet's durability out. But you get plant matter from the leaves themselves, and then you can still chop the tree down. I don't know if you get plant matter after down. Give me that. What is this? Seaweed. Can I collect it? Oh, collected something from it. I want to make sure I have all these fish. Oh, new fish, new fish. That is the blue tang. We now have a blue tang. Or as we call her, Dory. How many memories do I currently have? Where's the menu? They're right there. We're going to go to memories. We've got the blue tang. I wish they had the names here as well. I discovered some dinosaur and a pigeon. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Let's see here. So this camera's supposed to track me as well. Of course, I might have that. I don't think I have that turned on in NVIDIA broadcast. I'm still going through the NVIDIA broadcast app because it's got some additional features that that. All right, let's look at the map here and see what we want to go over to. This place maybe. Select location, there we go. And it's supposed to show up on my compass, but it's not. Oh well. But that's the whole point in being able to mark things. Now this direction. It should be there. It should be there, but it's not. I do want to find some caves up here. I haven't explored this area yet that I know of. So we're going to try to see what it is. Maybe find a cave and go underground and try to oh, there's a hey dude. That was easy. So I'm really surprised by some of these YouTubers or streamers I've watched. Like they get in here on their first playthrough and like it's like right where they spawn there's a chest with stuff in it, and they're like, hey, I guess we do get chests. And we're like, no, you get them. That's not normal. There we go. Some people do seem to be getting those right off the bat. Got both of them. That was good. Oh, okay. You do that. Frenzy on them. All right. Okay. Alright, weapons cannot allow you... Ooh! I hear somebody. I hear somebody. Yeah. I'm right here. Come on. Ooh. Okay, you're ranged. You are shooting arrows. But you're an easy kill, so we'll forgive you. Alright. He's got armor. Alright. Adventure. Ooh, plant. I'm telling you, I really want all this plant material. It's just been expensive to put grass around. Yeah, you're gone. All right, thank you very much for that. Guess I'll open the door. Oh, there's another summoner, dude. Magic person. Take it all. Take it. No, this one's the one to do. That is Q, right? So Q would let me take it all. Okay. Really? Who's there? You're there. Catch it before you can shoot. Don't even try. Oh, there. I was trying to scroll twice to be able to get that, but it did not work. What is this? Oh, bookshelf. Let's go downstairs now. I think there's still some people out here we need to take out. I'm gonna take that. Thank you very much. Got that. Okay, you can come on up, Mr. I've got armor on, and I'm gonna take 2 hits. It's alright. I've got popcorn. I got lots of popcorn, dude. And you know what? If popcorn's not enough, I've got cheese. I'm out of torches. Okay. I'm supposed to do Z and select that. There we go. Okay. I'm used to hitting that escape button to get out of things. I'm also used to hitting the E button to get out of I can't remember which way that goes, but there's like I'm incompatible with buttons between the 2 games I'm playing here now, and I have moved the I swapped out the shift and sneak in Minecraft just because there's so many games that I play that use them the opposite direction, that I've just figured I'd get used to it doing this way, which apparently is the right way. What do you got down here? There's a chest there. Take that all. Okay, there we go. And there's actually more I can get in here. Give me that. I can drop down. We can get this. Shards. That's about it. Yeah, that's it. Just that pile of skeletons. I don't want to do that right yet. Right yet. We're gonna wait. Don't fall in. Is there any more guys around here? Let's see here. I can do that. Why is it not? Okay. I think it's a timing issue with when I'm pressing forward. We cleared out the top level for sure. Let's go check down here. Nobody's fussing at me. We're gonna eat some popcorn and keep moving. Alright, there. Let's go find a cave. I don't think I have a bed here. As of yet... Oh, there's a cave. As of yet, they don't have a penalty for not sleeping. Why is that blocking the cave? Well, that's not much of one. Alright. Gotta be a better cave around here somewhere. As a matter of fact, why don't I just sleep? I'm gonna carry my bedroll with me. I did not bring a bed. That's not something I can craft here either, is it? It is. I just don't have light hide. Okay, I've gone to a little bit. Okay, I don't think I've ever listened to those guys. Oh, no, that's it. I'm done. I'm done for. There's a toad there, isn't there? Oh, that's not a toad. That's one of the big guys. Oh, the eye. The eye. Oh, okay, the eye of the void is after me. Ah! So the nighttime's dangerous, guys. Now, I'll follow you for a small amount of time, so it's not too hard to get away from them. As long as you keep moving. The only issue is if you have a faster one that can stay on you when you're not sprinting. Yeah, that guy's given up, so we're okay. Alright, we're out in the desert area now. We'll probably find a cave here and go down in. Seriously, dude? Please don't. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Sandstorm. That's fun. It's new. I don't think we had those before. At least I didn't experience one. It's a pretty cool effect, though. I like that. Let's see, we got a decent cave here, it looks like. We're gonna go in. Some torches up. Let's dig our way down there. I want to find a crypt area, maybe. Ooh, spooky. Oh, that ended. And I can't really, block lag, not fun. Okay. Up here? Yeah, let's go up here. Why not? Oh, okay, it started a double place and didn't. I'm glad they've kind of adjusted that a little bit, because that was annoying. It's tried to double place stuff. And we're running through some boom shrooms. Lots of boomy booms. Okay. It's this way. Ah, okay. I know they've done some updates with tilled soil and how that and everything, but I honestly don't want to go back to that. It still requires maintenance. Maybe not quite as often as it had before, but as far as I know, the planters are going to be pretty solid. And they're not going to, like, you can just leave it and then just harvest it whenever it's ready. It might take a little longer, but I'm more about that stability of that process. Not having to go back and yeah, it's taking a little longer to dig up, isn't it? Positorium. Oh. Who? Who what? There's a snake over there. Okay. Let's throw some of this in our backpack. I think we can throw... Oh, I don't know. We did get some seaweed out of that. Okay. Recruit hatchet. We'll do that. That's probably going to get more of that. Probably not any more of those. That doesn't give us a lot of room, though, does it? We can't pick our thorium up, though. Now, one thing you can do is... at least one thing I've noticed with the game think it's a feature, is with portals unlocked. Got all this good stuff here. Lots of iron. With the portals unlocked, I could actually just set a portal down, teleport back. Oh, good, I knew that. Oh, hey dude, how are you? Can't really shoot me here, so I'm gonna shoot you. Got him. Alright. There we go. What is that? Small wind temple chest? Okay, this is good stuff. Arrows. No, I can't get any. I can get that. Okay, what is this? Can't get that. I don't need that. Iron will grab. I'm gonna throw this rusty shield, the scrap sword, and let me take those out. I don't really need. Escape. I'm just not used to some of these buttons. Rusty steel sword, tankard, rusty iron longbow, copper helm. We'll just throw the pile of skull. Well, I say that. We're gonna keep those for reasons. Crude arrows. They're all crude arrows, right? We don't have they don't have any other better arrows yet. We'll throw the crude hatchet in there. Iron bars. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of them for now. I probably should have done something. Well, I'm gonna keep that around. White sand rubble. Let's get rid of this stuff. Medium leather I'm gonna keep because it'll stack right there. Plant fiber I really like. I don't know what to do with these. You can make blocks out of it. That's about it. There's probably more to it that I don't know. Sandstone, cobble, clay, and dirt. Let's just throw all those blocks in there. What else do we want from here? Boom, boom. Was there anything I wanted to... Okay, the tree sap. Do I really need the tree sap, though? Yes. Ooh. Oh, that's just fruit skewer. That's not special. It's just food. Oh, just take them. Not that. If I had my recycler with me, we could just throw it in there and get that recycled real quick. But I do not. This looks like it would have been a good place to have a coffin, maybe. But maybe that's not the one I'm looking for. This is not the place you're looking for. Go up here. I want to go up here. There we go. My head. I hit my head. Oh, okay. They just kind of slammed in the middle of this cave. What you doing? Got like the louse thing. Yeah. Larva of some sort. Whoa! Okay. I'm in the low regions now. Yeah. Home with the toads. I don't like the toads. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Can I shift? Control? Okay, I can't do any of those. Place a torch here. Those things are passive. They will not attack you. Okay. Around here some more. That's going to drop us back down there, isn't it? Okay. No, it's not the direction I want to go, but we'll do it. And it ends. Okay. Oh, can it cobble will get you, man. Will it though? It won't. Like, it's hard to dig, I guess is what my mind was trying to say. Get you stuck digging for a little bit. Ooh, That might be why it's falling down there. There's a whole lava pool here. We're gonna hold control. We're gonna get right here. I'm gonna try to catch this thorium as it falls down toward the lava. Hopefully just straight to our inventory instead, though. Alright, now that is from this pool up here. Can I get around it easily? Let's go this way. Alright, let's go and eat this fruit skewer. And maybe I should see where those skeletons are supposed to be at. Let's do a quick search on the interwebs. Okay. That needs to go here. Here. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Stream manager. Okay, we're over there. That's good. Hytale skeleton. How to beat burnt skeleton Praetorian Hytale. Ooh, that sounds like it's a little more complicated. Skeleton. Undead Praetorian. Can you show me a picture? Strongest skeleton variant as they wear lots of heavy armor and carry a battle axe and shield. Undead Praetorians currently have no confirmed spawn locations. Are those the void ones? No, what are the undead mage, skeleton wizard, skeleton soldier? There's a lot of different types, but I don't know what I'm looking for specifically. Let's see that. It's the undead miner. Those are just drawings. It's another undead miner concept image. Well, not really sure. Okay, he's gonna look. I think maybe they're in the burnt lands above. Let's we'll do this. Well, will we really do this? Will we really do this? Let me find a way back up. I'm just under the sand. I'm just under the sand. I am nowhere near a cave entrance. Well, unless that's a cave entrance. Right there. What if I put a marker there? And the markers don't show up. Okay, that is just north of me. So let's head north and see if we can get up to that. Up is the direction we want to go. That was down, Dave. That was definitely down. And it's just back down again. That's not up. Down is not up. Up is not down. Gotta find my way out, because I'm stuck. Ooh! You look fun. Yep, that was fun. Totally agreed. Watch this. Boom! Those are fun to run into. Boom shroom. Boom shroom. Alright. Nah, too close. It's alright. Did not. Good. Now I'm going down. I'm not going up. There's two ways out of here. We can find our way up, or we can go down and get sent back home. It's not my preferred method of doing that, but it does work. Hey, there's something I look for. That's easy enough. Oh, those are always good. Silver's good. Plant energy, we need some more of that. What about this lesser stamina potion? I'm going to pass on that. No, it stacks. We'll take it. Urgh. Oh man, oh man. It's getting cold. It's a short stream so far, man. I want to get out. I want to get out of here. I feel stuck. Okay, I'm at F7. We are at level 78. What is the ground level here? I mean, I feel like 78's decently high. We're gonna... 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna get that right there. Ah, one more. I've just dug my way up to another cave. Hey, I'm higher though. That's a plus. Fall right down there, aren't I? Who see me? Going right down. No, don't do it. Okay. Let's do this again. Hey, I found a way out. Nice. Where's this oh, down below it. Okay, I see that. The problem is, like, you see I'm over the sand here. My hotbar's over the sand. It's a little harder to see that indicator that goes around them. I added a little diamond below it to make it a little more obvious. Let's set up another portal. I don't have all the stuff I might need, but we're going to set the portal down here so we can get back home. When we can get back home, this is Norther Desert, and we're just going to go to north. Just gonna go save changes and boom. All right, now it's not in the chain, but we could change any of these to go to that if we wanted to. So Northern Waste, Norther Desert, because there's a South Desert. Anyway. Or we could just not worry about that at all. Alright, let's dump off some of this stuff. We're going to get back out there and adventure some more. This is a perfectly legit way to come home, I must say. That's food. That's stuff. Let's get the leather dropped off. We've got to process these hides. That is a mob drop. It's a mob drop. A mob drop. A mob drop. Any other hides? That's it? Okay, I had some leather here I could have put away, but I did not. Wood. We do have some wood. We do have some wood. And we've got some stone types that I let's see, if we do a smart stack, what can it take out? Smart stack, that is a letter on my T, right? It's a T. R. This T. T is sort of a type. Oh well, we already did that. R, nothing, and just throw that in there. All right, let's get our ores in here that we found. Ingots, and then we'll throw the ores in here, I guess. 1, 2, 3. There's some copper in there. Turn that on. I gotta get back in here and turn that on. I forgot to do it. Still not used to that completely. Alrighty. Charcoal can go in here. Sandstone rubble can probably go in. Let's see, we haven't in anything. Well, it would have went in there if it could have. It would have already gone there. Green crystal shards. I'll put those in this one. That's a lot of them. Apples and berries are going to go in this. This one. Plant fiber. I really need to store my plant fiber safely away. Can I put that in there? No, I cannot. Just, alright. Essence was in the third chest up this way. Okay, there we go. Everything's in order. I think we're good. Let's grab some more popcorn while we're here. Let's just top that off real quick. And let's get rid of these that don't need to be in here. I'm just carrying a lot of stuff, man. I wish this would stack higher, but, you know, I guess they have to control it somehow. Escape. That is a mob drop. That's seaweed. I think I have some of this already. Yeah, right there. Alright. Not really sure what my next step is right now. Let's throw the vegetables in there. Nope, no room for it. Not even here? Nope. Guess it will go in the food categories. Sandy cobblestone, we're going to try to put it in each of these. Good. Hold on. I gotta warm my hands up. Urgh. Just getting a little cold sitting out here. All right. Ooh. That's about it. I don't want to get rid of... Oh, I could have used these. Handy. Let's throw one of the shovels out, though. We don't need that with us right now. I'm going to put it in here, just for fun. Oh, thorium. Lots of copper. Lots of iron. Not so much on thorium. Been using it. I believe it... I feel like it does damage. Like thorns damage to things. It doesn't say it there, but... Huh. I don't know. Increases signature attack damage by 3%. That's the only difference. It adds poison resistance, though, so that helps a lot. There's a lot of poisonous creatures out there that would like to poison our faces, and I don't like them to do that. So... keep venturing around. I do want to look at crop stuff. So allegedly, if you break this, you get your eternal seed back. That's good. I tested that out real quick. That's an improvement. I like that. I like it when they do improvements. Back at the base here, I have started building the portal room a little more. I've got a little more fleshed out. It doesn't look exactly like that, but it kind of blends in with the same colors. I've still got to make the dome roof for it. That's about all that's left on there. But I'm trying to make it look similar in some respects. Inside here, we've got our two transport portals that'll take teleporters that'll take us to our different areas. Excuse me. Hands are being cold today. I'm gonna have to crank this heater up. It's gonna be a little noisy, but it's gonna put more heat out for me. So the other one's a lot louder than that. Staying warm, staying warm. We'll try not to do this stream for too long. I don't want to spend all afternoon. Since I tried earlier and it didn't work out, I wanted to kind of get some more time on here. Like I say, I think I've got things working right. Let's, I think we're geared up. Everything's emptied out. We need to repair our pick, probably. Let me go ahead and do that before I get anywhere. How much is on that one? It's on 9. Let's go ahead and use a repair kit on that real quick. The cobalt. Hold on. 270. No, let's make a new thorium pick. That'd probably be better. Just want to make sure we're geared up and ready to go. So we're not going to use that one. We're going to put this over here. Get that up out of the way in case we need it later. I'm going to pull this one down. Those are still good to go. Yeah. We should be alright. We're going to go craft this one. The Dread Wade. It's going to take us to a murky area, it looks like. Let's craft one of those. And then we'll come back and do this one. I don't know what I need to go find in those. Exactly, like what my focus should be. I don't know. Let's just see what the Dreadwade, what resources should I look for in there? Let me just do a quick search. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to. Dreadwade. IGN has a Dreadwade guide. Okay, let's see if it'll open up. Page. Show me information. Alright, 3 consumable fragments. Objectives. First 7 minutes are best exploring the map in search of the for heavy hides or venom sacs from many crocodiles and snakes. Oh, that sounds lovely. High roll chests are located inside small cobble structures around the map underneath some fragile planks. Not every cobble structure has a high roll chest. Roughly half do, but those marked with the torch always contain one. In each of the random generated maps, there are large structures that appear to be intended location for a boss fight. Fragment itself even indicates that the ravenous menace lurks at the heart of the swamp. However, Fragment is still labeled as a work in progress. For the moment, the spire inhabited by a lone rhino toad. It's not worth going out of your way for the monument in the current version. Okay? After the 7-minute timer is up, a 3-minute timer begins and portals unleash dozens of void spawn appearing all over the zone. This can prove an excellent source of essence of void hearts, but beware, if you succumb to the mobs, the run ends immediately. On the bright side, item loss is prevented in this and all ancient key fragments. Okay, so you can't lose things in here anyway, but I died when I went to the other one, and I have keep inventory turned on, so I did keep everything. Okay. A notable loot: heavy hides from crocodiles, venom sacs from snakes, iron armor and heavy weapons in the high roll chests, cobalt, thorium ingots in the high roll chests, and iron ores. So all the ore stuff. Cinder cloth and shadow weave. That's what I really want to get. Some more shadow weave. Various other consumables. So there's a lot of stuff you can get here. That heater's working hard just on my right side. Let's just to go for it. I don't know. It's going to be a 10-minute run. It looks like, unless I die sooner. Probably would have had the same thing in the other one. So we're going to set this down. Once we enter the portal, let's see, make sure I'm going to throw cheese on my food bar here. This one gives me, oh, they debuffed it. Oh man, that sucks. It would give you regen 3 as well, so that's not a thing anymore. All right, let's do this. We're going for it. Just into it, right? Right, here we go. All right, these are just like temporary worlds. I don't think it's the same one every time. I haven't tried it out, but I think they're also procedurally generated, and you can only go in here once. So let's go for it. You don't want to like waste torches and stuff on here. Let's go look for, well, crocodile. That's good. They're a little slower. Do they have a fast attack, or are they just these slow things that... Okay, sweet. Cobble structures. Cobble structures we're looking for. There's our portal, and we can go back through it. I don't think I want to right now, but... Oh, did I get him? Got it. Okay, that's a 3-hit with the daggers. That's good to know. Seen the toads yet, but I know they're here. This is a big old tree. Man, okay. Guess it's a tree of some sort. Yeah. There's a toad. I did not do too well with the toads before. We're going to try this one. Ah, run. I'm not ready for that. Oh dear. He's catching me. Now I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Well, just wait some mad amount. That was fun. I'm just going to guys now. Of course, I guess I could actually try to block. That is something I can do. So you respawn and you're totally... We crashed. Sorry about that. I pressed the start button. Again, that's not what the crash was about. But, we're going to get back in here. I think it did something wrong when I died in there. Not supposed to die, apparently. Who knew? At least we restarted quickly. Is this the right place? Didn't look right. Let's see what happens. Maybe. We're connected, waiting for chunks. Let's see where we're at. Okay, just No, it did not lose durability. No, you did not do that. Okay. It should not have lost durability. I've got that turned off. Hold up. Alright. No. That's off. Maybe that was the risk of going in that particular portal. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. But we'll try the other one and see. Hopefully it won't die though. But we'll try it out. Try it out and see if we can get it to work. It's a cold, chilly day. Oh, that. Okay. No, just reset. Get that taken care of there. We're gonna make another one of these. Or go to the right bench. We're gonna make another one of these. We're gonna go to the Wind Rider Valley. This is thorium. There it is. Yes. Okay. Let's drop off our hide and wood. Wood. Got a little plant fiber. Okay, I think that should do. You know what? I should have used that stinking bear trap on that toad. That would probably do just fine. We're gonna risk it again. Charge right in. And it's starting to get dry. I had my lotion out here with me. I was trying to stream earlier just so I could, Dude, seriously? Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Well, I think they're gonna have to release a bug fix soon. Please tell me it's reporting those crashes. Alright, we're gonna attempt this one more time. We're gonna try to go into this portal. Trying to fade in and out at the same time, or trying another fade out while one was fading out or something like that. I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see. Find another spot to mount this camera, I think. Try like all the way up on top of the other monitor. I need them. Okay. See what happens. See, everything's put away. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try this again. Try it again. I'm not gonna charge into it this time. We're just gonna wait. There it goes. Okay, now I believe I can safely go through there. There it is. Okay. I don't think the portal had finished fading in was the problem. Okay, these structures here, we're going to try to go ahead and find some chests in. Oh, those are good guys. Those are friendly ones. The Farron. Have any chests I can steal from? I'll take that, and that, and that. And probably that. You can keep your other stuff, though. Thank you very much. They run away. Whoop, drop. They run away from you. They're not a huge problem. Maybe grilled fish, but thanks. Ah! Oh, dear, no. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? He attacked me. That guy's about to attack me. I don't want that. There's a chest there. Grace, thorium. I think we've gathered enough thorium to make up for the he seems to be passive. I'm gonna leave him alone. The other guy just came right after me, so oh, there we go. We're gonna get off the ladder though. Maybe. Okay. There's nothing there. Okay. Nope. Attack. It's just lovely. Go ahead and keep looking and see what we can find here. Tortoises are passive, not a problem for us. You can see on the map, we've got just this world, and we're kind of fenced in with. Oh, as a matter of fact, let's turn around. That's my portal. Another village to our right over here. Let's go to that one. Alligators again. I'm fine with that. I did not get through a full timer last time because I died. You just running away or attacking? What you doing, bud? Okay. Cool. Life essence, that's good. Go up to over this one. This one had 3 chests, or 2, what? More than one. Yeah, just do. Oh, yeah, lots of thorium. It's worth the thorium spent to come in here then. What do I get from this? Nothing. Good. All right, what else? Is that one? Did I already go through this one? Is that the same one? More up here and way over there. Let's cut. Let's just follow this wall around. This one already went through. No, I didn't. I would have grabbed that and that. Let's go all the way around here then. It's an alligator way up there. You know what? He can stay there. Do I have these fish yet? Oh, no, it's a piranha. We don't want to do that. Do not eat the apples. You can make apple pie with them. Apple pie is much better. I like this one. It's brighter. It's not dark like the other one. I didn't like that. Is that a... It's not. Get pink feathers from these guys? Maybe. Running. Let's go to this area in the... Yeah, let's get to that. That would be great. We can. We have time. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I want to get to there. It's also where I died last time in that building. So it's definitely a different map than last time. Okay. Let's go over to Black Trilobot. I guess it's safe to be around him. No, this is full of skeletons that will attack you. Various attacks. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time. About out. Yep, I'm at. Bad. So anyway, that's the Wind Rider Valley thing or whatever. Reconnect. I don't know what this disconnected from server thing's all about. It's kind of annoying, but boop, 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 boop. I'm just glad we're able to get back in here and do some of this. Really wanted to look at some of the features that we hadn't covered before and kind of talk about some of the updates they did with the game and all that. Didn't catch the short video I did earlier today. Alright, instead. What else? What else? What server am I connecting to? Like, is this just internal stuff? Like, I need to know. I need to know. Probably should look up some documentation on this game. Figure out what's going on. Okay, alright. So we've got a lot of thorium we picked up there. It's good. It costs thorium to go in, but I mean, if they give you thorium back, if you can get your, I can go over there. The I Spy mod that I have on here also shows you what's inside the chests, mostly. Why is that? Oh, because there's a single one down there. And so I think that's a good thing to have. Why is this not stacked with that? No. We just didn't. Okay. We have 8 more apples, so we're going to come over here and we're going to make as many apple pies as it'll let us. Which is just a few, but I think this is still good. Yes. So this is 15% health plus health gen 3 and stamina boost 3 for 6 minutes. So I think this, in addition to some other quick ones, we need to make more spices. Let's do that. Craft. How many do we need? How many can we make? I need to make 1 more spice. Go. Craft and craft. That'll use up all our spices and apples. Oh, 1 apple's left, but that's good. All right, and I was keeping those still in our food, right? Yeah, I've got 12 apple pies. That's probably enough to keep in our backpacks. Its cheese isn't going to do its thing anymore. Oh man, why the unbuffed cheese? I was happy. I was like, I got cheese, and it'll do a lot. No. Not as much. Popcorn's a little easier to make anyway. Did that thing again. Okay. Escape gets you out of that. I've been used to pressing other buttons to get out of an inventory like this. I think that's the most annoying part of playing multiple games, is just the controls get confused between them. Put that there, and that goes there. Anyway, I just wanted to hop in here and show you those two worlds. Failed miserably at the Dreadwade, obviously, but the Wind Rider. No, wrong side. Wind Rider Valley. That was decent. I still died. No, I ran out of time. That's right. That one doesn't give you the extra thing. I thought maybe it would. Dragonspire Wield. I've got to get some Essence of Ice. A lot of Essence of Ice. I just need to go to an ice area and start farming that up. Getting it. So we can actually go visit the Dragonspire Wield. But that's going to be it for today's stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm glad we were able to get Hytale up and running. It's still crashing a lot, but that is frustrating. But I know it's still early access. They'll get that worked out. They'll get it in time. We'll just work with it. But thanks so much, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye bye.